Hello and welcome to Creative Carving. I'm your host, Rob Sweet, and I'm here with John J. Wow DeMuro. With this being Halloween season, it's only fitting that today we teach you how to carve a pumpkin. So John, have at it. How do we do this? You're going to be doing what?
All right.
What are you going to be carving?
Well, Rob, first of all, I carve a pumpkin every year, so I got my whole routine down.
Okay.
First things first, you got to wear clothes that you don't care about getting dirty. That's why I have this white t-shirt on, plain. I don't care what happens to it.
It's going to be orange by the end of it.
And then for the sake of time, we already cut out the stem and everything, took out the seeds and everything with the scooper right here. But we already did that for the sake of time, so we're not going to do that.
Okay.
So we're just going to focus on drawing the face here.
Oh, okay.
Today's going to be a self-portrait. I was debating on if I should be using my glasses or not, and I figured that's more of like my identity sort of. So I'm going to add the glasses, and I'm going to worry about like pupils and stuff because that's impossible. So let's start with the glasses here.
Well, nothing's impossible, John, but you don't got time for that.
Yeah, we don't have time for that anyway. So we're going to start with the square here, rectangles.
Oh, okay, so you like to do rectangles.
Yeah, because that's kind of what my glasses are. Yeah,
that's what the shape they are. Okay, yeah. Understandable. Yeah.
And then the tricky part with this is you don't want to make anything too thin, so the pumpkin comes out carved, right?
Right. You got to have very distinct lines so you can, insert the instrument into it very clearly and precisely.
Another thing to remember is you want to
in and out.
You want to draw the
in and out.
You want to draw the shapes smaller than how you're going to actually cut them, so then you don't have to ink like on the part that's still part of the pumpkin connected to it. So this is going to be a little smaller than how I actually want it. The drawing at least.
Those fumes with that marker are really prevalent.
All right, we're just going to go straight toward the glasses here.
I think I'm getting dizzy.
All right. So sometimes it doesn't go that smoothly, but hopefully this is our director Doug gave me a good pumpkin here. Let's see what
He's probably going to cut himself, and it's going to make great TV.
I have the same exact knife at home, by the way.
If you cut yourself with that, it's going to hurt.
All right, this one seems to be pretty good.
Unfortunately, he won't cut himself.
No, I'm not cutting myself.
So this is going to be a picture of you.
Yeah, self-portrait. Hopefully we have enough time to finish it.
It's going to be a pretty scary pumpkin.
Yeah, I hear that a lot.
It's going to be one crazy jack-o'-lantern.
It's going to be one crazy, but it's going to be good looking too.
I'm going to call you John the Jack-o'-lantern from now on.
Go ahead.
Pumpkin head.
I've always been a big fan of Halloween. I don't mind that. I used to play Clay Fighter on Sega. I used to use the guy where they had a pumpkin head anyway.
Oh, yeah?
So it kind of makes sense here.
Were you a fan of Sleepy Hollow as well?
I started watching that show on Fox. That's a pretty good show.
Really? I was just talking in general.
Nah. Besides that, I watched the show on Fox, but besides that, I don't really know much about Sleepy Hollow, though.
What about Johnny Depp? There's a version with him.
No, I haven't seen that one.
Well, you fail, Mr. Hollywood.
There's tons of movies I haven't seen, as you know, Rob.
Then how are you with a host of Hollywood Blockbuster Movie Minute?
Well, I mean, that's not Halloween Blockbuster Movie Minute. I just host whatever.
Just
movies
focus on
about.
carving. Focus on
I'm
carving.
carving. It's taking a while to get the glasses here.
This is we're gonna be. So explain, like, what kind of challenges you facing here?
Well, it's the lines. Keeping the lines straight is pretty tough.
Well, keeping things straight are pretty tough.
Yeah. And then just trying to get a part of it out.
Well,
See, there you go.
Some of it just flung in your face. That was awesome.
Then
I've got the 3D version of that right now.
All right, we're gonna go right ahead to the nose here because I think we're time constrained here.
Yeah, we got.
We're gonna make it simple. We're gonna make a circle nose, and I don't like smiling very often, so we're gonna have a straight mouth here. Look at this. Yeah, like my host of FSD a couple days ago. So we're gonna go straight to a nose here. Circles are pretty easy.
Wow.
It does kind of look like me right there, though. I mean,
it's pretty.
The glasses, yeah. It would help if I used the right side of the knife too.
Super entertaining.
Yeah.
You are awesome. Whoever has this pumpkin, it's sure to get smashed on Halloween night.
It's gonna look good though.
Well, it's gonna look even better. Smashed all over the page.
And if I had more time, I'd clear out the circle a little bit better, but I'm kind of time constrained here.
Yeah. Pressure's on.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think the audience at home gets the gist of what you're doing.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, they know it's gonna look like you, turn out ugly, and be sit in their front porch.
Does ugly mean beautiful? I mean, come on.
They're not going to look at it till it's like November 27th and it's rotting away. And
Thanksgiving?
Then they go, oh, God,
they're going to eat the pumpkin pie on Thanksgiving. It's going to be my face.
At this point.
Yeah. All right, let's see what we got here. The frowny face.
The frown.
That's pretty good. I mean, to pretend this is one's filled in over here.
I'm sure we can pretend right now, John.
That's pretty good. I mean, it looks like me.
God, it's
uncanny.
Something.
It's uncanny.
Okay, well, John.
Good shot right here.
John, you are quite the artist. Good job. Thank you. And we're out of time. That's all the time we have today. So, Thank you for showing us how to carve a pumpkin. Next week we're going to carve New York City skyline, I know. You think you can handle that?
I don't know. I mean, I can barely do this, but we'll try the skyscrapers and everything. I am a New York City guy.
This is disgusting.
Call me at 585-281-0065. Hello and welcome to the Wrestling Ring Around. I'm your host, John DeMiro. Today I'm joined by Rob Sweet, pro wrestler. He will be showing me some of his wrestling moves today. All right, Rob, I know you got a lot of wrestling expertise. I'm interested in seeing what you got, so let's...
Okay, so what I'm going to teach you today, son, is called the Figure 4 Leg Lock. And the Figure 4 Leg Lock was made famous by the Nature Boy Ric Flair, 16-time World Heavyweight Champion. That's the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, the limousine riding, jet flying, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, son of a gun. Woo! So, it was actually created by the original Nature Boy, Buddy Rogers. So...
Good insight.
Huh?
Good insight right there.
Yeah, I'm dropping knowledge on you, son, before I drop the pain.
Knowledge is power.
So, the Figure 4 is a submission hold using your legs. It's a very painful maneuver. I hope you're ready for this, John.
Oh, yeah, I love pain. I can handle it. I'm ready for pain.
All right, what I need from you is to lay down on the ground.
This way?
No. Lay down this way.
This way, okay.
So that way I could address the millions and millions of people watching this at home that are going to be entertained by this. Now, let me tell you right off the bat, get the camera on my face. Let me tell you right off the bat, kids, do not try this at home. This is not fun and games. You can get seriously hurt. So, all right, back to Mr. J. Wow John here. Now, what you want to do is right off the bat, you're going to go for the left leg, because in pro wrestling, you always work a left arm or a left leg. It just kind of keeps the symmetry going and makes it even flow. It's just how we do it. So what I'm doing is I'm grabbing this left leg right off the bat.
With my size 14s?
It don't matter what size it is, I'm going to break you down anyway. So I got the leg here. You grab it by the heel. You pull it on up, right? Now, I'm looking down at you, and I'm probably going to talk a lot of crap and say, hey, you're a piece of garbage, I'm going to hurt you, all that kind of jazz. You just want to do that while you're doing it. It psychs them out and lets them know that, you know what, you're in for a world of trouble. So what you're going to do here, now I got this left leg, is I'm going to take one step over his leg onto his left side, like so. So I take that step over, and then when I get this leg, I pull it in like this. This is a move in itself, this motion. It's called the spinning toe hold. So I go like this, and right here, I could probably break his ankle, but I'm not going to. What I'm going to do is I'm going to step all the way through with this leg, and I'm going to make like the number 4, hence where the name comes from. So his legs right now are locked in like the number 4. 4 like the 4 horsemen, Ric Flair. You better know, son. So if I go back to start, I can do this all day, these spinning toe holds. So I go for the spinning toe hold, boom. I put him in, I gotta watch out for this microphone here. Put him in the number 4 here. Got his leg locked here. Then I lay down, and then what I'm gonna do, and this is where it's gonna suck, I'm gonna lift this leg up. I'm gonna get my leg.
This is where the size 14s don't help too much.
I'm gonna lock it in. Hey, John, how you feeling right about now?
I feel like you're breaking my leg.
Yeah? You just let me know when you tap out. You let me know, son. You tap out? That is... I'm losing my microphone. This is one of the reasons why wrestling's dangerous. Because, well, quite frankly, that had to hurt. Your face is beat red.
Maybe a little bit.
Your face is beat red. So, yeah, that's the Figure 4 leg lock. I could put it on one more time. Get down on the floor. One more time.
One more time for good measure.
One more time. Because Ric Flair can do it all night long.
All right, I think we're good. All right.
Tap, you son of a bitch. Tap, you son of a bitch. Tap. And that's how you do the figure four, daddy. Woo!
All right, I think we're good. Now I know that I don't want to be a pro wrestler. All right, Rob, that was really good insight. A little exercise here and there is never a bad thing.
Please don't sue me.
I'm not going to sue
you.
You
agreed to it.
Don't worry. I agreed. I did agree. If my director, Matt Tristan, was ready, we would have had something completely different.
This is true. We would have been making T-shirts.
Yeah, apparently, or shoes or something. But that's all the time we have for today, Rob.
Hey.
I'm your host, John DeMuro. Wrestle on.
Woo!
All right. I like it.